MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Kangaroos and the Falcons. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2 games to 1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Sam Moses is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Stepping into the box, the kid Esparza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The kid Esparza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one gone to begin the evening.
That second. The third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
At the plate, Trevor Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Moses has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting first, the left fielder, Percy Hopkins.
Into the box now, Percy Hopkins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Luke Ward will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The right fielder, Joe Whoa.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The center fielder, Bob Black.
Now a pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Flash is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag, bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first baseline. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Into the box now, Adrian Esparza will start things out in the top half of the second.
Adrian Esparza.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This will be fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-1 home. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch.
Contact off the plate, ball 2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Oh, but they throw it away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, I think the second baseman felt the heat from the runner coming at him. He seemed to rush his throw, and that caused him to throw it wide at first. Tough turn, but I think he'd tell you he should have made a better throw.
From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no points.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Nunez, the runner at third, rolled him at second with 1 away. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Hey, Giro, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Into the box now, Desi Ruiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery.
Nope, at the ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Count, the pitch is in there for strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, John O'Neill.
John O'Neill.
Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2-1.
Found a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Still 2-2. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. In now, Jeffrey Bellamy. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Ready on 1-2.
2-2 count.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jacob Sellers.
Now at the plate, Jacob Sellers. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
High in the air out to center field. Esparza is right there, and that will retire the side.
Leading off For the Kangaroos, the second baseman, Evan Olsen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Two and one. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Ready for another chance? The kid, Esparza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center. His third home run of this series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Trevor Lyon. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Flash is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back, the left fielder, Percy Hopkins.
Digging in to try it again, Percy Hopkins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Adrian Esparza. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Means, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6.
Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Kevin Root. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Taylor Battle.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Joel Sloan will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his 4th long ball of this series, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
You can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Stepping in now, Bart Flash. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
First baseman, 21.
To the plate now, Bruce Sanders. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Nunez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, John O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Now batting, Jeffrey Bellamy. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
The 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ready with the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Sliding into the box, Jacob Sellers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. Great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Andrews there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Digging in, Antonio Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now in the box, Donnie Roland. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Root has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding forward now, Lenny Andrews. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellamy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. So digging in now, Kevin Root. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Flying towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swinging a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third, and he is in there.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Runners back. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Joel Sloan, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, and it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
And the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have dissected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Standing in now, Bruce Sanders, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors. And 1 man left on base. At the plate now, Desi Ruiz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped up. Sellers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Olson. He drew a walk his first time up. This one's down to third. And there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Ready to take his axe again, the kid Esparza, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, John O'Neill. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. The track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as it is now 7-3.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. In now, Jeffrey Bellamy. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now back, the third baseman, Jacob Sellers.
At the plate, Jacob Sellers as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Means.
To the plate now, Josh Means as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the shortstop,
Ready once again, Kevin Root. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Into the box now, Taylor Battle, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 strike.
Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Trevor Lyon.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Percy Hopkins is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
First delivery to him on the way. Adrian Esparza is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Joel Sloan.
The right fielder, Joel Sloan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart.
Standing in now, Bart Flash runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman, number 21.
Digging in, Bruce Sanders. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hopkins will range to his left as he cracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, John O'Neill. First pitch on its way. This one is launched. Look at this. Center fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Darrell Gunter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now back. The left fielder.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Sloan has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready now, Donnie Roland. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
It's flagged down deep in the hole, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Desi Ruiz. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Andrew Irwin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Sean Sims is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin.
So striding in, Kevin Root. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he's served. This on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
0-1.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Judd stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base.
Number 45. Good. Now it's second. Number 22.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Evan Olson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, the kid Esparza. Here comes the first pitch. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Lo, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Who gets him? 2 down. Digging in once again, Trevor Lyon. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Sloan will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Colby Farmer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping into the box, Joel Sloan. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage for him.
first pitch to him. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Bruce Sanders. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway. You better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
In now, John O'Neill. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Sanders rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
To the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Bo Sanders remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base. Stepping up to the plate, Percy Hopkins starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there? Guy executes his pitch, batter still able to dig it out for a knock.
You know, that's a really good pitch, and sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to tip your cap to the batter. Good piece of hitting right there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Donnie Roland. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping in, Lenny Andrews. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Falcons are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(11-3) the final score in this contest. The Sandlot take a 3-games-to-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Sam.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. The Falcons sent 3 balls into the seats as they blasted the Kangaroos 11-3. For Game 5 of the NLCS, the 66ers got the best of the Thunder 4-3. They now trailed the series 2-3 heading into Game 6. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the Kangaroos and the Falcons. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Brad Sanders gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, sometimes you just have those games where no matter what you do, nothing works. Wasn't able to get out of the first inning in his last start, so hopefully that train wreck is over and he's on to bigger and better things in this one.
At the plate, the kid, Esparza. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 0-1.
1-1.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-2, full count. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Trevor Lyon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sanders has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Devo, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
From the stretch, Percy Hopkins is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Junior Ramirez is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Coming to the plate now, Joel Sloan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Whoa.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. And he takes a called strike 2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Brent Means. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Means is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Striding in, Bruce Sanders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the DH, Adrian Esparza.
Adrian Esparza.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That's it. The shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. 32-year-old veteran. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
At the plate, Donnie Roland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Leading up for the champion, the catcher, John O'Neill.
Now here it comes.
Inside, ball 1. Two balls, no strikes.
Two balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. On a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at-bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Stepping in now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Lee.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Means, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Gets down, and the inning will continue.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
In now, Taylor Battle, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping up now, Lenny Andrews. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Andrews is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Good count.
Right on the corner, 2-2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Desi Ruiz, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. This one's flared toward left center. Sanders ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now to the plate, Desi Ruiz. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Evan Olson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there, retires the side. Digging in now, Bo Sanders.
Leading off for the Falcons, the shortstop, Bo Sanders.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Set and the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 22.
Digging in the switch hitter, Judd will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard to short, reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Joel Sloan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Sloan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, the kid Esparza back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Esparza, 28 years old. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Ready with the 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now back, the third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
At the plate, Trevor Ryan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
He's set and the pitch.
0-1, no play.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box now, Percy Hopkins. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Grounded Weekly toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Brent means he'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The pitch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Popped him up. Rolling in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bruce Sanders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
To the plate now, John O'Neill, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Kangaroos, the shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
From the stretch. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Hard hit to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Into the box, Donnie Roland. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nunez gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Riding in once again, Lenny Andrews. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In his career, Andrews is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. None out. Runners at first and second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Desi Ruiz will be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting the 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Stepping in now, Desi Ruiz. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Battle is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Evan Olsen.
Standing in, Evan Olsen. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Yeah. 1-2 now. One and two. Here it is.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way after the mound to pay a quick visit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, the kid Esparza. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ball one.
Down and away, ball one.
Yeah, one ball, one strike. Ball
2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2-1, here it is.
Ball, after it's out.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Too high, and that cost him ball four.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with two men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Settling in now, Trevor Lyon has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So one run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Kangaroos on top 1-0. Digging in, Jeffrey Bellamy leads off from the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here's the pitch.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball two.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
In now, Josh Means, as he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, Taylor Battle.
Into the box now, Taylor Battle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Percy Hopkins. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Adrian Esparza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Back up the middle. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Digging in and looking for more, Antonio Nunez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out, nobody on. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Bo Sanders will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he fouls this one off. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, Judd. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the box now, Joel Sloan will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Andrews will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Wade Williams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Williams.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Donnie Rowland.
Donnie Rowland.
Here's the pitch. Set with the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Andrew.
Stepping into the box, Lenny Andrews. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back. The catcher. Jesse Ruiz.
Now at the plate, Desi Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Scooped up. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brent Means.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gun.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Bruce Sanders. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 4-1. Up top, it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Scorched to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, John O'Neill.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John O'Neill, going to strike out victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Cedric Morrow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now, Evan Olson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
To the plate now, the kid Esparza, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now this is not an easy play when you have to raise to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Lyon. Set and the pitch.
At the ball.
The 1-0 home. Hey. Two out, nobody on. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
1 strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Andrew Irwin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Andrew Irwin.
Stepping in, Jeffrey Bellamy will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 0-1, here it comes. Down and away, ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's taken below the zone for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's one away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
Into the box, Josh Means, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor Battle.
Kevin Root will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Kevin Root.
Grounded to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Noah Smallwood enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Stepping in now, Bo Sanders popped up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Bart Flash is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 8, Bart Flash.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Percy Hopkins.
The left fielder, Percy Hopkins.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw won't get him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, Giro, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
At the plate now, Adrian Esparza. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
The bat, number 5, shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
In now, Antonio Nunez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. First and second here with nobody out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Johnny Roland.
Ready for another chance? Donnie Roland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now batting, Lenny Andrews. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. fouled off. The 1-2 is a ball down and away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Striding into the box, Desi Ruiz. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0.
2-ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
He's set. The 3-0 offering.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
James Sane takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Evan Olson will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you're hitting in this situation, you have to look one spot, and that is all. This guy is really scuffling out on the mound.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
The kid, Esparza, is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Down the third baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Kangaroos are out on top 3-0. Cody Hamlin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. striding in to start the ninth. Judd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Joel Sloan. First pitch of the at-bat.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Digging in, Brent Eames, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch coming, here it is.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-0 count, here it is. Flying towards center field. Esparza is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now back, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Now in the box, Bruce Sanders. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Home. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. High Desert trailed 3-2 in this series. Junior Ramirez gets the W on the mound. Brad Sanders struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.